Hello guys, welcome back onto the Dutch couch. People who watch these videos will know that I'm obviously a huge lover of Ajax and the Dutch national team, right? Well, yesterday, due to someone simply watching one of my videos on this YouTube channel, an absolute dream became a reality for me, and I'm still buzzing. It was amazing. This shows the beauty. Sometimes social media can be an absolute cesspit, poisonous place, right? But this shows the beautiful side of it in the respect that one person watched this video that I've done on Ajax and Johan Cruijff a while back, literally invited me to a WhatsApp group, simple WhatsApp group of UK supporters of Ajax. And through that group, none of these people knew each other. They're all total strangers to each other. Now it's such a tight-knit community on that group. I managed to get a ticket. A guy called Dan, I'm not going to give his surname out, but Dan messaged me a while back and said, I've got a spare ticket going for the Ajax Feyenoord, the Klassiker game. Do you want to buy it, sort of thing? Bear in mind, this is something, to be honest, over the years, Ajax has been more of a fantasy for me. Something I thought was totally out of touch. I was never going to get to watch. I was never going to go there. I never thought I would even get the chance to go there. Every time I went online, you could never get a ticket. To have this opportunity was unbelievable. I mean, I had an operation last week. To be honest, I was told to stay indoors for 2 weeks. There was no way I was missing this game. I would have gone there if my legs were hanging off, mate. There was no way I was missing this. What it gave me yesterday, I've got to say, it took me back about 38 years to the first time I ever walked up the stairs inside Highbury to look at the pitch for the first time at Arsenal. I've got that exact same feeling yesterday. It was exactly the same. The emotions when you walk up them stairs for something you think's out of touch, to see it in front of your eyes, you've actually made it there. That is priceless. No words can describe the way I felt yesterday. The mix of emotions I felt all during that day, the build up to it. I mean, on Saturday night, mate, I could not sleep. I was like a kid at Christmas. I must have got about half an hour's sleep. I couldn't shut my eyes. I was so excited. Adrenaline was keeping me awake. I was shattered when I got home last night after that long day. Even the journey there was just like anticipation, excitement. There's something at the end of this that I didn't think was ever possible for me, and I'm going to see it. I'm going to experience it on the train from the airport. I got the train. I'm looking out the window. Can I see the stadium yet? I felt like a kid. Only football does this to me. Let me know in the comments if you're the same. But football is such a massive thing for me. People who don't like football don't get me. It just excites me. Just captivates me. This club captivates me, always has done. From that first time someone lent me a Johan Cruijff video when I was age 7, just seeing this white shirt with a red band down it, simple stuff like that. I've just been transfixed by this club and the players and the youth system and the style of them. Amazing. I cannot describe. I'm on cloud 9 at the moment, absolute cloud 9. I never thought I'd even have the confidence to go there, to fly. I've never even flown on my own before. I've always been with a wife and kids and what have you. Yesterday I flew on my own, and I thought even that was, I was getting nervous about that. Mate, I didn't need to be nervous. There was something at the end of it that was worth all of this. It was so worth it. Absolutely made my year, honestly. But I walked up, like I said, I walked up them stairs for the first time. In the Amsterdam arena, Johan Cruijff arena, I'm in the end. I've been lucky enough to be sorted out a ticket above the F side where the ultras are. So I'm in the atmosphere area of the ground as well. And I'll tell you what, when that ground rocks, you can actually, no word of a lie, mate, I could feel that stadium moving. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. I paid literally, in this country, I think they obviously rip fans off in this country. I paid £35 for a match ticket yesterday, £115 flights, and I think they was even classed as expensive because I booked them quite late. In this country, you can go to a ground like Fulham and pay 160 quid for a seat in the Riverside stand. It beggars belief. And I'll tell you what about the match day experience abroad as well. It is a whole new level. It's a totally different kettle of fish. I've been to football grounds all over this country. I never experienced anything like I experienced yesterday. Even simple things like getting into the ground. At other grounds, there's queuing systems, and that goes out the window here. This is dog eat dog. There was literally thousands of us, 20 minutes till kick-off, literally on top of each other, aiming for 4 little gates. There was no barriers or shit like that. There was nothing. And I'll tell you what I loved about it as well, before the game, it was literally thousands and thousands of supporters, outside the ground, crates of beer. I've had a throat operation, so I was on 0% Heinekens, which was, oh man, it was dreadful. But someone else nicked them, so someone else got some fun out of them. But these people that I met, the UK Ajax, the WhatsApp group members, what a group of people. Every single person made me feel welcome. It was like, you don't know them in person, but that mutual love for something, you've just got that. And the conversation just flows because of that. And you get to know them more personally. I'll tell you what a lovely group of people. I couldn't wish to be part of a better group of people, and it was great. Even on the plane home, I sat with 2 of them. They asked what plane I was on. I told them the time, and they asked what line I was in the plane. I was in row 21, literally sat next to them on the way home. What's the chances of that? It was fate. It was meant to be yesterday. The game itself, obviously, oh man, unbelievable. Ajax started off like a train, chancing the first couple of minutes, dominated the first half, I thought. Went in 1-0 up, Brian Brobby. But the atmosphere, when they scored that goal, the noise in that place was deafening. I don't think I've ever been in a stadium with the noise so loud. It was deafening. And one thing I loved about it, the match day experience abroad as well, I see it online and stuff in Germany and all different countries. The fact that people I couldn't drink anyway because of my medication, but I loved the fact that people were walking up and down the stairs with stacks full of beers in their hand. The same people walking down there every 5 minutes. There was 2 guys standing next to me who talked to me the whole fucking time of the game. One of them kept kissing me actually, fucking making me laugh, lovely fella. They must have drunk about 16 beers each during this football match, during a 90 minutes football match. But they're coming across sober as a judge. They're just normal. And I just thought, it's incredible. In this country, if you go in with a bottle of Coke, they take the top off of it for you. They won't let you have a top on. It's totally different in these foreign countries. And I'll tell you what, it makes for such a better atmosphere. It is amazing. Honestly, to stand above them ultras, with all the bangers going off, the flags waving, just a different kettle of fish. I think in this country, that sort of stuff is sort of frowned upon and not allowed in respect to like flares and stuff. I think we should embrace that sort of stuff over here, like an ultras section. I know Arsenal had like an Ashburton Army, Palace have got a good one. Arsenal had the Ashburton Army, but they've cut their tickets down. They was doing a good little job at Arsenal with their atmosphere. But having this in a whole lower tier makes for such a good atmosphere. And I know obviously the enemy Feyenoord, I was talking to a couple of fellas there actually, and I said to them, what's the best atmosphere in Holland? And they did say to me, Feyenoord is by far the best atmosphere in the whole of the Netherlands, because the whole stadium is just full of fanatics. And it's all flag waving, and they're all the same. I can only imagine what the atmosphere must be like there. The overriding message I would say from this video though is, if you ever think something's out of touch and you want it, take the opportunity. This fell into my lap. I was so lucky, and this is one, to be honest, I've said it before in other videos, this is one of the loveliest things. When I started doing this YouTube channel, I've done it for different reasons than a lot of other people. I don't come on here and act up and try to get viewers by acting like a fool or whatever. Or I'm not in it to try and earn loads of money like people. I'm on it because you meet new people. this from Nick, I've had such an experience just through this, and this is the best thing about this channel. I've met great people now. I've got hopefully lifelong friends there. That yesterday is worth all the self-doubt that I've put into these videos. Every time I do a video and I'm sitting there 15 minutes before thinking, oh, I've not got the confidence to do this. I keep stopping and starting thinking I'm not good enough to do this. That is worth it. Because if someone sees a video like Dan did and sees your passion for something and they have the opportunity to include you in something, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Football is beautiful. Social media can be beautiful. This is the beautiful side. It's great. It's great. But now the problem I've got now is, first thing my wife said this morning to me was, you're going to want to go all the time now abroad, aren't you? It's common sense, isn't it? If you're into something so much, listen, life's short. I'm 44 now. I ain't going to live forever. I'm middle-aged now. I'm feeling I'm getting on. I know when I make the most of my opportunities. I'm planning to take my two sons all over Europe, ground up into Germany. We're going to, well, I can't say it on here because I don't want my wife to know, it's a surprise, but we're going somewhere in April, and I know there's a game going on. So we're going to be going there, but we're going to be going all over Europe football with the kids. I'm so excited, man. And you can probably see from me, I'm not even feeling well, but I'm buzzing today. Back to work tomorrow. But yeah, this club is so special, honestly. My youngest kid loves it. I love it, man. I love it. Like I say, it's always been like people who know about Ajax, it's always been based on that youth system. I love this. This is what I love most about this club, this youth system. They don't probably create the players that they did once. But it's hard because other teams have cottoned onto this way of nicking players at 10 from here and there now. People are more clever to it. There's more opportunities for kids to go all over Europe and everywhere in the world now. But all I can say about yesterday's experience was it gave me emotions that I've not felt for over 35 years at a football match. And I came out of that ground, and I've got to say, when I go to football all over this country, people don't really interact much. If they, like different areas, I'm not going to mention areas, if I go to different areas and I'll say, oh, I'm here ground hopping sort of thing, I'm from East London and whatever, you sort of get like, there, they embraced it. They embraced the fact that people come from all over Europe or all over the world to watch that team in that stadium, which is amazing, by the way, that stadium. Oh man, that, to me, I might be biased here, but I've never been in a better footballing arena than that. And someone mentioned me the Tottenham ground yesterday. That piss is all over the Spurs ground for me. I think it's absolutely fucking amazing. People have messaged me today, photos I've put on social media, and said that ground looks unbelievable. It is, trust me. It's as good as you think it is. It's incredible. Atmosphere are incredible. But the fact that people, like I say, the fact that people appreciate you travelling everywhere is great. And it was nice to speak to people who actually asked my opinions and my knowledge of English football as well. I've really enjoyed giving that to some of the Dutch fans who were speaking to me inside the stadium. But after the game, you came out. People are shaking your hand who don't know you. You're never going to see again. Total strangers. It's euphoria of football. This is what football should be. It's universal, it's for everyone. Fucking cherish it, mate. But I'll tell you one thing I won't be doing if I go again. Is buying 0% Heineken back in lager. Oh man, that tasted like back in Foxy's piss. Not that I've tasted Foxy's piss, but I can imagine it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be posting some videos of the footage of the game, the atmosphere and stuff. If I'm clever enough, I might even edit them onto this video. But I'm not sure I'm quite tech savvy yet. But no, thanks for watching, and yeah, go and watch some football in different countries. You're getting ripped in this country big time. Go and experience something. Open your horizons, mate. Broaden your horizons. You will find a whole different world, honestly. And if anybody gets the chance to go over to Ajax to watch a game, please take it. You will not be disappointed. The match day experience there is incredible, and the journey from England is so easy. Literally up in the air for about 45 minutes. And you can get a train direct from the airport in about 15 minutes, right to the stadium. Incredible location. But yeah, I'm going to go and dream about Ajax again. Take care, thanks for watching.